With me on stage are our 7 executive committee members, the full-time elected officers of the union. Folks, identify yourselves. And our governing councillors, our elected rank and file representatives. Together, the EC and the governing councillors form the governing council, the key decision-making body of our union. And it was this group of people who made the bold decision to get 600 people together at this very important conference. And it's, as you can see, it looks fantastic. We've got a jam-packed couple of days. We're talking about our plan, what we want to do in the future, what we need to do to make it happen. One of the things you know about our union is that we're determined to be a union that's led from the workplace. So, enough from me to actually hear more about the conference and to get our conference opened. Let's hear from our workplace leaders. I'd like to invite Kerry Etzel. Come on, Kerry. Ariel Kane. And Joe Kerr.
I think I'll go one better than the wow, Michael. It's on like Donkey Kong, I reckon. Now, this is my union. This is really my union, and I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to our National Leaders Conference. I stand before you today with pride that my union has the vision to shape our future, and that our future as a union continues to be led from our workplaces, and I'm really proud of that. I stand before you today with the Governing Council behind me, excited about the next few days and what we're going to achieve together. But you rise before us as our workplace leaders. You rise before us. There's no greater honour in the union movement than organising your workplace colleagues, leading and building strong workplaces, being their collective voice, representing and assisting them to realise their aspirations. You all play a vital role in what it takes for our union to be strong and effective. Our agenda this week is both exciting and challenging, and with opportunities for all of us to participate and have a say on how we want to build a stronger and more powerful union. I look forward to meeting you all and working with you. Together we can and we will shape our future together. Well done.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Marion Payne. I work for DAF Biosecurity. I've been a quarantine officer with them for about 10 years, and I've been a delegate in multiple forms, for about 7 of those years. If someone had told me 7 years ago that I was going to negotiate a couple of enterprise agreements, visit Parliament House to have meetings with ministers, win an election and become a section secretary, attend the ACT Congress and meet Bob Hawke, then be addressing 500 plus delegates at the Sydney Convention Centre, I would have told them they had marbles in their heads. And I often wonder, generally after a heated phone conversation with the National HR Manager, how did I get here? It always seems to come back to one question I asked at a CPSU meeting all that 7 years ago. I just moved to Melbourne, new workplace, and it was a CPSU meeting and I asked, who's a delegate here? It was like a red rag to a bull. It's like organisers jumped out from under chairs and behind curtains and behind bushes. Someone who knows something about the union, quick, grab them before they run away. I did become a delegate to deal with a local issue. Put my hand up for that. But the reason I continued to put up my hand for the role of delegate is because I wanted to be a positive influence on my workplace. I wanted it to be a better place to be. And as I've been more and more exposed to the bigger union picture, I can see it's more than just improving workplaces. It's about improving our communities too. We are part of the union movement, and we are responsible to help develop and lead that movement, and continuing to build on the legacy that movement has brought us to. They gave us 8-hour days, maternity leave, holiday leave, sick leave, the list goes on. And as we all know, that those aren't as safe as we think they are. If we want to live in a community that shares union values, fairness, equity, power of the collective, then we need to build our union, build a strong, bold, loud union. So I urge you, as our union's leaders, that over the next few days to contribute widely and continue to shape our union, learn from each other, stand together so that we can take the bold steps we need to take to continue our proud union legacy and make our plan a reality.
Hi everyone, my name's Jo Kerr. I'm the Section Secretary of FAXIA, Families, Housing, Community Services and Indigenous Affairs. Before I start, I'd like to also acknowledge the traditional land on which we meet today and pay my respects to elders past and present. I'm a Murray woman. My family's from Brewarrina in northwest New South Wales. I've been asked to talk to you today about our plan. Our plan's all about moving forward, but I thought I'd get back to basics before I did that. My question to you is, what is a union? Unions are based on the simple idea that much more can be achieved by working together. That's why we're here, to work together to develop a plan for our union. Unions give employees a stronger voice at work and in the community. Unions are organisations run by workers to get a fair go at work. That's right, run by workers. That's why everybody in this room is the union. But it's not only about your rights and conditions at work, it's also about equity, equality and social justice in the community. I think Paul Keating's speech delivered on the 10th of December in 1992, the launch of the International Year for Indigenous Peoples, sums up what we as a union are about, even though he was referring to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples when he said these words. It seems to me that we can imagine the injustice, then we can imagine its opposite. We can have justice. I say that for two reasons, and I say it because I believe that the great things about Australian social democracy reflect the fundamental belief in justice, and I say it because so many other areas we have proved our capacity over the years to go on extending the realism of participating, opportunity and care. This is the passion for participating, opportunity and care that binds us. It's the promotion and the protection of the rights and conditions of members in the community that weaves the fibre that binds us together. To me, that's what the union's about. Martin Luther King Jr. may have said, "I have a dream." And he may have had a dream. But you know what? We've got a plan. And it's called Shaping the Future. So it's our plan, it's your plan, and it's my plan. Together we can shape the future. Only we can develop it, and only we can deliver it. So it's up to us, and it's up to you. Thanks.
Our Governing Council is fantastic. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you very much.